Hey, family.
It's your girl Nancy Drew,
And Mama C.
and we're back with another episode of Two Black Mothers. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. Hit that button. And leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you.
What
I'm
you
not
need,
going
girl?
to say no more because my kids don't listen. There it is. All right.
What's the ranking for today?
Nobody said number one. They're all at -20.
The dogs too?
Isabella scared me damn near to death today that I almost fell out my chair. Barking. Oh my gosh, she get on my nerves. That dog get on my nerves. If anybody want a dog, I have somebody who is trying to remove their dog from their home, remove a dog from their home, and they're looking for a home. Not my dog. She can stay for
Look how she
but
looking.
because she's so that damn dog, Isabella, that from right there, like she would never make it to number one unless she saved the house from burning. And she not do that because I have house insurance, and so okay, I can redo my kitchen because that's getting on my nerves. Yeah. Um, Look at it.
Who got a dog? They don't want.
Freedom Mom has taken in a homeless dog. The owner is homeless, and he cannot take care of the dog. The dog is 7 years old, and is housebroken, and it's the cutest puppy. I put him on my Facebook page. I put her on my Facebook page. That white puppy I was with, remember?
Mm-hmm.
You see her? Yes. She's very shy, but she's a sweet puppy. Frida says she thinks she's blind, but that's Frida's opinion. So, so we're going to maybe take this one. I'm looking up painkillers for Anaya. But what were we talking about?
We are talking about who you think these people should be voting for.
I just think, I think we people, and you all know who I'm talking about. You people, I think you people are not voting for Kamala because you don't know. People just don't know why they're not. Where I know the other side, those people, because you got we people, you people, those people are not voting for Kamala because she black.
So
But
you're saying that because we the people don't really know, we don't want to vote for her nor Trump, because we don't want to vote for Trump because we know he crazy and XYZ, and we don't want to vote for Kamala because we don't know what she stands for, what she's gonna do, or what her beliefs is, that because they voting for color, we need to just vote for color.
at this point, yes. And I know you say, well, neither one of them should do that. Yes, I get it. Neither one should do that, but we're past that now. Okay, we can't fix that, what they should. Okay, because it's been happening for years and it's going to continue to happen. But at this point, right now, when we're only a couple of days away from making this decision, 6 days away, is it 6 days? We have 6 days to make this decision. At this point, we need to get our act together and band together for something. Okay, stop trying to tear us down. Band together for something. Not both parties are not going to be check every box on your list. Okay, they're just not going to check every box on your list. But you need to figure out something that you can be okay with. And vote, because at this point, we're gonna be out there picking fucking cotton. fucking around with you people. And they think it's a game.
Can you mark the one that I did?
You can take that one, the one I gave you.
Can you mark it? This one?
It's the one that has pills in it. That one has 2, 3. Don't take that one. You almost have it. Hello. I mean, yes. It got me going crazy. Give me a vacation. But anyway, I just really feel that I'm just tired of hearing it because I'm looking at this TikTok and Miss Nosy. It says influencers reject Harris request for support. And you know which influencers she's talking about. She ain't talking about those people. She's talking about us. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. We have no choice right now. We have no choice. We can't say put another person in. We can't tag Barack. He ain't coming back. Get over it. Michelle ain't running. Get over it.
Oh, I mean, I've been saying for the longest, you know, it's up in the air. It's no one candidate that people are thinking this person is going to do what needs to be done. So unfortunately, that's where we're at. And you said we've been here before with some other candidates back in 2000 and something. That was before my voting days. But I just hope that this prepares the next generation for the next 4 years to, get some new people in there that that's going to get it together. Because, I mean, Trump ain't running no more after this if he loses. He said he done.
He's saying a lot of shit.
But go ahead and show what Nosy. I seen the little clip of the boy that said he wasn't he rejected her.
Well, it has her leading in the polls. Okay.
That's good.
But it's a slim margin, which can kick us to counting the vote 100 damn times and not knowing who went on.
Well, they already burning ballot boxes. Yeah, I've been sending you videos.
Those people?
Yes. You can scroll up
why
something.
They not in jail? And why they not going to jail? That should be a federal offense.
Oh, they saying they don't know who did it.
They know who did it.
But if you scroll up a little bit, I sent you a video. Nosy covered it.
Okay, well, let's talk about this man with this blonde top.
Okay.
It looks a mess. I mean, like mine, but that looks a mess. But anyway.
Was going to come for your bad dye job as soon as you started talking about her music and not the fact that she's a woman and a registered voter.
Gone for this far in the election with 10 days, 9 days, 10, 11 days to go.
She's absolutely desperate. I mean, she's out here bringing every celebrity she can to try to get any kind of endorsement because she knows that she doesn't have any substance herself. She brought Beyonce out tonight, and it's like Beyonce doesn't need to be doing that. Beyonce needs to be focused on trying to keep her album on the charts because it's already gone.
He's not a Beehive fan.
And he about to be nobody's fan. Because one thing
I've never even seen him before. Who is he? Influencer.
He ain't influencing shit. Because one thing you don't do is bring your ass on this Beyonce web and talk about her. Because she came out when Barack Obama was running. She came out then. Was it a problem then? But he said, oh, she needs to focus on her album. Did he bring, is that Fox News? He brought his ass on that white people TV and gonna try to down 2 black women? As a black man who was birthed by a black woman?
What did he finish?
Do we want him to finish it?
I never heard what he said.
Xavier, Bryce Hall, thank you for coming on. We appreciate.
Now, the person seen here with the uneven dye patch goes by the name of Xavier. And he sat down with a contributor on Fox News.
She talking about with the uneven dye patch.
Kamala Harris has no substance, and that's why she has to rally with celebrities. And you also heard the person here with the bad dye patch talk about how Beyonce needs to focus on getting back on the charts. But what does Beyonce being a mother and a registered voter have to do with music and an election? Now, after Xavier had posted this soundbite, he said in the caption, "The bravest thing I've ever done in my career." Okay, friend. Then he goes on to call the Beehive. Well, you see that right there. Now, I should have known something was up when he put PragerU in his bio. Child, not you thinking PragerU is a flex. But shout out to the person who posted this, and I forget their name, but I want to give them the credit for it. But they also had went and dug down deep into his tweets and saw that he was tweeting in support of Beyonce not just a few years ago, but child, a few months ago. Now, in his first post in his support for the Beehive, he said, "Conservatives drag me every time I say this, but I'm obsessed with the Carters." You are, huh? He goes on to say, "I'm obsessed with the Carters and will defend them as if I'm on their payroll. Jay-Z and Beyonce are a royal family." Xavier went on in another post again a couple of months ago and said, "Beyonce blasted the door open for Black country music artists to thrive. I love this. We do too." Because wasn't you just talking about her on the... Oh, okay, Fran. Okay, I'm gonna finish reading your little tweet. And he goes on to say, "I love this. Black people are so creative, and I'm happy to see us utilizing our artistry outside of rap." That's in reference to Charts Data, who was talking about Shabuzi joins Beyonce as the only Black artist to have a song reach #1 on both the Hot 100 and the Hot Country Music Song Charts. I think that's interesting that he's this staunch supporter of Beyonce, because a lot of people are. I am too. Then to just use his opportunity to sit on Fox News, which is like literally a small segue section, because I've never even seen that anchor before. This anchor, I've never seen him. I'm sure he's popular, but I've never seen this guy before a day in my life. So you use your opportunity to sit with this unnamed anchor to drag Beyonce for what? Your 15 seconds of fame? But y'all, come on. You already knew that wasn't all. Because again, just a few months ago, he was praising Beyonce in another tweet. Xavier went on to say Beyonce is objectively more talented than the Beatles if we're having an honest conversation. And that is true, because although the Beatles did chart numerous amount of songs and sold out numerous amount of arenas, there's also things that Beyonce has done in her career that would be comparable to the Beatles, if not better. But again, I'm not listening to nobody who was riding for Beyonce with a bad dye patch. Bookie, you knew the Beehive was gonna come for your back.
He just wanted some traction.
He wanted y'all to come to his page.
But you don't go down like that. Like, you don't go down. Like, you want to ruin your little influence you have. Did you send me one just now? Oh, you said you were going to send me her. Oh, you told me to go up some. Okay, hold on.
It's a ballot set ablaze.
Okay.
So this is currently happening in Washington State and in Oregon, but it already had occurred in Phoenix. Individuals are going around in the wee hours of the night, setting fire to official drop boxes for where people drop off their mail-in ballots. And what makes this so crazy and incendiary, no pun intended, is the fact that people are still doing this, knowing that these are federal crimes. Now the FBI is involved because they're trying to determine who is going around the Pacific Northwest setting fire to ballot boxes. Now, this happened in Vancouver, Washington, but also it happened in Oregon and in Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out to KATU, which is an ABC affiliate, said that they were on the scene on Fisher's Landing Transit Center in Vancouver earlier on Monday morning, where heavy smoke was seen coming from inside a Dropbox ballot box. And they stated that their photographers had captured gray smoke steadily billowing out of the park and ride ballot drop box at Fisher's Landing, which is located on the southeast side at 162 2nd Avenue around 6 a.m. Now, around 6:30 a.m., KATU television had captured first responders releasing a pile of actively burning ballots onto the ground, which continued to smolder and smoke heavily even after the flames were put out. Now, again, they're going to ask you guys to wait 3 days to check to see if your vote was submitted. If it wasn't submitted, then more than likely it was a part of that burning. And if so, you're going to need to request an additional ballot and probably, more than likely, turn it in person if you have time. And what people don't realize is that Election Day is not a federal holiday. I don't know if you guys know that or not. It's not a federal holiday, and that means the mass majority of individuals who are voting don't have time off work. So if you thought you were just, doing your civic duty by dropping your vote off in the ballot box or in the mailbox, and it turns out it gets burned, you may not have time again to revote. Now, KAT,
You do. Hold on. Let's hold on, Miss Missy. You may not be off that day, but companies legally have to give you the opportunity to
go vote.
To go vote. Legally. Polls open up at 7 a.m. If you have to be to work at 7 a.m. and you don't get off to 7 p.m., legally, they have to let you off early enough to go vote. Legally. So don't let nobody tell you you don't have no PTO time or you don't have no time put in that you cannot vote. Legally, they have to let you vote.
ATU television reports that police have yet to relay any information about the incident, and Clark County has yet to make any official statement. Just a few hours earlier, Portland police have responded to an arson on the Southeast Portland ballot box as well. So this is just an uptick of what's going to be occurring in the next week until Election Day. The only thing investigators are letting us know that incendiary devices were set inside of those boxes, so which means that somebody dropped them in there and sped off. Now, the article goes on to say that the fire was extinguished and the device was cleared, and that the PPB, which I think is a local FBI department in the area, is investigating the incident. The status of the ballots in the burned box has not been provided. I don't know about y'all, but this is the main reason as to why election days and 2 days prior to election days need to be federal holidays so people can start to vote in person. And also, to the person who did this, you're going to jail, right? Like, they're going to find you. And then they're going to prosecute you. And you most certainly are going to jail. Because what would possess you and your pea brain? What would possess you to think that burning people's ballots was going to invalidate their vote? Like, these people will be found and they will still be able to have the ability to vote. Right? So this is currently happening in Washington State and in Oregon.
You muted.
Wrong. They'll still be able to vote, but this is just a deploy. So if Trump ass does not win, he's going to say all his votes wasn't counted. That's exactly what this is. That is just a deploy for that, because it happened where? In Washington State, right?
Oh, I didn't even hear where it happened.
Is Washington State a red state or a blue state?
Red.
Exactly. So why would they burn in a red state already, knowing that it's going to stay red probably anyway? Yeah. So if he lose, they'll say
all the ballots got burnt up.
This is a deploy. This is a deploy, and it has Mr. Orange Face right now.
Well, they also are having a little controversy about the football player Nick Bosa for wearing "Make America Great Again" hat.
But it already had occurred in Phoenix.
He's a 49ers football player, the same team that Colin Kaepernick played for. And so people feel some type of way that when Colin took a knee, he lost his job. But Nick Bosa coming to the camera with his "Make America Great Again" hat, and they don't say anything.
Interesting, because is that a political move?
Yeah, so I think that afterwards he thought about it, because he came into the camera and showed his hat, and then he ran off. Then when he got to the after game press conference, of course they asked him, like, "Are you taking a political stance by putting that hat on? Because you ain't wearing it now." And he was like, "Oh, I don't want to talk about that." I think somebody got to him before he and was like, don't make a fool. Don't make a fool, because they're gonna eat you up and they're gonna have to make an example out of you, because they did with Colin Kaepernick.
Yes. And I think they should. It's too late. You already showed your hand.
Right. I sent you the clip.
Okay. This one?
Go up. Right there.
You want to see the epitome of two Americas? I'll show you the epitome of two Americas. This is Nick Bosa. He plays for the San Francisco 49ers. Remember that. This is Colin Kaepernick. He played for the San Francisco 49ers. Yes, the same team. So this guy decided to take a silent knee. And when he was asked about it, he said, I think the military is mistreated. I think racism is very bad. And I think per centuries upon centuries of data that police, formerly the slave catchers, but now police, are killing black people at a ridiculously high rate. And we should stop that. And I'm just going to bring attention to that. You know what happened to him? Kicked him out of the league. He was gone. He was done. Done. They said the San Francisco 49ers should not be taking part in anything like that. And meanwhile, after the 49ers beat the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football, massive Trump supporter Nick Bosa decides to crash the post-game interview. And he wears a MAGA hat. And then in the post-game presser, when he's asked about it, because, you know, he made himself the story here, you know what he said? I'm not going to talk about that. You bitch. You're such a bitch. It's incredible. You made yourself the entire story in the post-game interview. And he said, I'm not going to talk about that. It's just important. Oh, you know, because as they love to say, when someone tells you who they are, believe them. You want to see the epitome of two Americas?
Yes, believe him. Believe him. So somebody that was 2 days ago, and it'll probably be swept under the rug.
Mm-hmm.
But Kaepernick did this, and it wasn't swept under the rug. The first time he did it, it wasn't. It was brought up over and over and over and over and again. And Mr. Orange Man said he needed to be kicked out the league.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, that's America.
that is America. This is America.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy how we have two sides
Mm-hmm.
of the story.
So what you saying that is what is going to take place on the 5th is you're going to vote for a side, a color.
Yeah, I am.
And,
if he can wear that hat and get away with it,
you know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Or Kamala and have no idea what the fuck she running on. She running on.
She's standing on blackness.
She's standing on blackness.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. I'll make sure I put my vote in.
She's standing on blackness.
Okay. Well, on a lighter note,
it would have been better if she would have been married to a black man.
Unfortunately, she's not.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
And that is some people's argument. I've seen a few people with that argument that she married a Caucasian and XYZ.
I don't know. He might be a good one. I'm sure he's not voting for Donald.
Of course not. He voting for.
I'm sure he's not voting for Donald. So, I mean, I'm sure Donald's wife is not voting for him. Because you haven't seen her. Have she been on the trail? She has not been on the political trail, has not made an appearance, has not spoke. Did she speak at the convention? No, she did not. No, she did not. I think everybody's wife have always spoke at the convention. She did not. Because when she did the first time, she stole Michelle Obama's speech and got called out for it. She never spoke again.
Well.
So she will not be casting her vote. Can she even vote? Is she a citizen?
I would hope she's a citizen. He's trying to get rid of the people that's not.
Do you think he cares?
Not really.
Yeah.
He'll give her a pass.
Well, excuse me. She's a citizen now because she married Donald. I'm sorry. But anyway, please, people, please cast your vote on November the 5th, Tuesday.
Or tomorrow or Friday. You can cast your vote. You can early vote tomorrow or Friday, or you can wait till the 5th.
Just wait to the 6th to vote. Because you'll be too late.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, we're going to be streaming live on Tuesday, waiting for the election to come in. So hopefully it'll be a good one. But we're gonna be streaming live. So tune in Tuesday.
Tune
live.
in. Okay.
All right. What else did you have for us?
So on another note, we have another scamming family. So yes, over the past couple of days, there has been a family that has went viral. This is a Caucasian woman and a Black man, and they
Their
have they have a 1-bedroom, and they have 3 kids and 1 on the way. The 3 kids sleep in the living room on mats, and they sleep in the bedroom in a king size bed. And so, what?
The 3 kids sleep in the living room on a mat,
Mm-hmm.
and they sleep in the bedroom in a king size bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so, as I said before, the people rally around foolishness. So they have made this post, and it went viral. And she made a wish list with all these different things that her family could use. Car stuff, $20 brush for her man.
A $20 brush, a hair brush that you can get from the Dollar Tree.
Yes.
What's so special about his head? Something wrong? He got alopecia?
No. But TikTok people bought out the whole wish list.
Oh my God. I need, on my wish list is a tiny home.
They bought everything on the wish list, and then the people was like, so are you going to put the bunk beds? Because I think somebody bought some $200 bunk beds. It's like, are you going to put the bunk beds in the room? She was like, no, we decided the kids will still sleep in the living room.
So what the bunk beds going?
I'm looking for the video because I done sent you so many videos.
I'm about to say, is this right here?
That's somebody talking about it, but I had originally sent you the video when I saw it.
Okay. Well, you look for it, and we're gonna have a laugh with this man.
Don't drink too much.
What do you mean, brother? You don't even drink. I'll drink for you. Anybody else want some?
Don't drink too much.
That man has lost his mind.
Yes.
He has lost his mind. Somebody needs to get him.
He has lost it.
Somebody needs to get him. It is sad. It is sad.
Oh, my arm is itching. Oh.
Did you find it?
These is other people's pages. I was okay. Here go hers. Here we go. Okay, so and she done now she got 98,000 followers. She had 3,000 when I seen this video.
I think my lights are getting turned off tomorrow.
You think your lights getting turned off?
Yes, I think my lights are getting turned off tomorrow. I think you all need to cash out me for my light bill money. It's $5,000. Haven't paid it in 3 months.
Let me find the one. So after 2 years, we got our first viral video.
Here it is. What's the name? Was this? Was Nosy talking about it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go with Nosy. Do you find it?
I know you you guys have been seeing this story about the husband and wife having 7 kids living in a 1-bedroom apartment. Well, I got to the comment section because I really wanted to hear you guys' thoughts on this. Now, here's the video, and it's by a page called the Jenkins Resilience Crew. I guess the crew is her and them.
Yeah, I think she done
So the
took that
caption says,
took
"When you
that one
have
down. No, I
a
don't even see that
one-bedroom
one.
with 6 people and a bedroom becomes more essential than a dining room." And in this video, she's doing this
Oh,
like
here you go.
compilation where
11
she's like
million.
cleaning, but at the same time, like reorganizing her dining space to be a bedroom, I think. I have to get to the comments because I wanted to hear what y'all had to say. Now, somebody by the name of Shay said, slightly off topic, but anytime you point out one of the reasons birth rates is decreasing is because the cost of living and housing. Someone will always say, in quotes, people used to be poor and had loads of kids. Yeah, they lived like this. 7 kids crammed in one room. It's not acceptable to live like this anymore. Anyone knows it. And higher standards of living apply to children too. Catch that last line. Higher standards of living apply to children too. Now they go on to say 100 years ago, no one will bat an eye about having a large family with 1 bedroom because it was just a given that married couples were going to have kids. And now everybody's demanding CPS get involved and calling them selfish for continuing to reproduce. Times have changed. Now somebody else by the name Alone said they're judging her because her and her gamer boyfriend, and I think it's her husband, but gamer boyfriend are the ones who have the room while the kids sleep in the living room / kitchen on beds on the floor. Also, why keep having children if you don't have the means or the space? And that's a great question. Why continue to have children if ultimately your older children are going to start to have to watch the younger children? That term is called parentification. Parentification is often referred to as growing up too fast, and typically it occurs when children take on parental responsibilities for their siblings or even their parents, taking care of siblings or parents' physical, mental, and emotionally. There are signs of parentification, and you can see that across large families who have a multitude of children. The older children tend to be left with the task of taking care of the younger children, while the parents continue to have more children. While digging into this family, a lot of people started pointing out that maybe they're having these children in order to be able to go viral. In one of her recent captions, she stated, "Y'all, my hubby said if I can take our account viral and change our financial situation, he'll hump away," meaning, "and give me as many babies as I want. So help a girl out and share and follow and help my account so I can make this man a father of 7. Oh my. Bella Noches also pointed out in one of the captions of her video, she said she never really answered the question when she said people ask why she's continuing to have kids. I think the last caption on that last post said it all. Maybe she just has a desire to be pregnant, or the fact that she's waiting for her account to go mega viral so that her husband can continue to give her children. And maybe so they'd be able to turn their 1 bedroom into maybe a 5 bedroom. Dopey Politics puts it all into perspective. They said when the kids are little, it's all fun and games, and they're likely not bothered. But once those kids get to junior high school, they will absolutely detest living like this with zero privacy. What do you guys think about this family having all of these children? Specifically, what do you think about the caption of this post? I know you guys have been seeing this story.
So she's having 7 kids because she wants to go viral.
So she doesn't have 7 kids. A lot of people I don't think watched the original video. So I think the original video, she said a house of 6. It's only 3 children. I mean, it's 4 children and her and a man.
But what did she said? But no, what did she say? When she said make them a father of 7. Right there.
She said who?
She said, y'all, my hubby said that if I can take this account viral and change financial situation, he'll hump away and give me as many babies as I want to help. So help girl out and share, follow, and help the account.
She want to keep having kids, but
a father of 7.
Yeah.
How many they got right now?
So he has a child that don't live there. He has another child that also is not hers that lives there. And then, so he has 2 outside of her. And then they have 3. Is she pregnant?
So she's trying to get 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
1 more. Because she's pregnant now, and then she get 1 more.
Yeah, she said she need to go viral.
And he will be a father of 7.
Yeah, and so the original video has 11 million views. And like I said, they have did her whole. Go to the video I just sent you.
And so here's my thing. I don't have a problem with her having kids. Hump away. But don't come in here and try to make it our responsibility to take care of your damn kids. That's the problem I have. Because when
But this is just what I was talking about
the Duggars, remember the Duggars?
Yeah.
They had 82 kids. They never asked us to take care of their kids.
Because it wasn't an option. That's why I said that this inflation is different from any other because social media exists. And so people feel like I could show you I could show you my problem and all y'all could feel bad for me. And there's so many people in the United States, in the world, because it'd be people from all over, it'd be people that's not even in the US that see these videos and they donate to these individuals. So even though they clearly don't need to have any more children, thank you, sir. Even though they don't need to have any more children, it's like, well, if TikTok could blow me up, I'll keep having them. I'll be a TikTok famous family. But you got your little kids sleeping at the front door while you sleep in the room. And they call CPS on Peach all the time. They live in a house.
How many Peach got?
7.
But see, Peach should be doing stupid shit though. She be doing stupid shit.
What she be doing?
She just be doing stupid, fighting the lady.
But she don't be doing anything that affects her children. Like her children, children live in the house. Her children,
they all got their own room, or they all sleep in one room. They all sleep in one room, which doesn't matter because back in the day, we all used to sleep in one room anyway.
Well, not me. My mom only had 2 kids. I always had my own room.
Of course, but mine didn't. We had 4. The oldest had their own room. The other ones had to share. That's what it was.
And that's fine. But your kids should have beds. Just play the video.
Your kids can have beds and still share a room.
Yeah.
You can have 2 bunk beds in
My
there.
kids share a room now.
Mine don't, but they about to. They about to. That's why I said y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all just gonna share a room. But y'all don't appreciate the one room you have. Maybe if they share a room together, they appreciate each other.
As you can read in the caption above, we're a family of 6 going on 7, living in a 1-bedroom apartment. As the kids.
And you gotta get.
Oh, they always got animals too.
You can't afford an animal. You begging for stuff. Poor cat.
Grow older, that means we constantly have to adapt our environment to give them more means for privacy and extra space. When outside our environment appears cluttered,
Won't they just adopt another apartment? Like, why do you have to adapt the environment? Won't you just move?
No, not till y'all give me enough money to move.
disorganized, what have you. But quite frankly, after making do for nearly 3 years now, I have nothing but a grateful spirit for the roof over our head. Generally, the instant judgment me and my husband receive, why have so many kids if you don't have enough space for them? See, my perception is judgment comes from a place of not having the experience. When you've experienced enough, you generally don't judge people. I can tell you after everything I've been through in the past 3 years, there's very little I have to judge people on. I would be lying if I said there wasn't a point in my life that I was so naive that I might have judged a poor person based off their appearance. And like I said, I have learned a lot. I generally look like I'm roughing it, but that's because our kids come first. I do everything I can to keep our environment clean and tidy. When it comes down to it, I could shove everything my kids have in one bedroom of some of these houses I see, and it would really look like nothing. We try to teach our kids to take care of what they have, be grateful for what we have, and keep praying and pushing for the growth that we want. Appreciate y'all watching. See you in the next video. As you can.
That is a lie. She is lying. You do not teach your kids to appreciate shit with that house looking like that. That house looks a damn mess. Did you see that?
I saw, but what I also saw, can you click on her page? Click on her page. And take me to this Amazon list.
He is so cute.
Stay focused.
Oh, that he is so cute. Girl, What are you? And his
Click
ass just
click
going
on the Amazon wish list.
Where is it? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm just over it. I am over it.
All right.
Well, he is the black man. He needs a special brush for his head.
They got the same brush
See locks?
at the Dollar Tree. No, he ain't got no damn locks.
Oh, okay. Let's see. All this stuff has been purchased.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see the cheap items. Can we go by let's do some filter. That's most wanted.
24 hours.
You can look on the I put my wish list on my page. So y'all can go in and make dreams come true on my wish list. And you don't want to see my wish list. Goddamn. But
when I go to the doctor, I'm trying to make sure I record my activity at the doctor's, and then I'm making a wish list.
You should. You should. And you put it on here too.
Like what why do we need football for dummies? Like,
where is that? Oh. Maybe when I'm playing football. Everything has been purchased. But she don't have a lot on here. She don't have a lot because I would have had a lot. Like I would have had a lot.
I just feel like to say
my address out.
Your objective is to go viral and get money from TikTok, and everybody to purchase the stuff is crazy. Like she said her husband don't work because he don't want a 9 to 5.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to her page. So this is like what happened to the homeless couple? You remember the homeless couple?
Well, you know the girl ended up going home. She I think she left. Mm-hmm.
I don't blame her because I slept in the tent last weekend and I don't think I could do that. You got
it could be your everyday life.
Mm-mm. You got me fucked up to think I'm gonna sleep in this tent every goddamn night. I don't love you that much. I don't love no one that much. No one. No one. He do have locks. He don't need no damn brush. You see that? He don't need no brush.
I guess he do. I thought the other picture he ain't had no lock. How old is that?
3 hours ago.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, but it says the 20. Okay, let's go back. So that said it was done. What are we looking at? Maybe he cut. Or maybe it's a different man. It says your man worked extra hours. Yeah, he worked somewhere. That was October 19th. He got a job then. He still got locks.
Oh, okay.
So he worked some extra hours to get these unicorn shoes. So he worked. He worked too to get away from all them goddamn kids. She don't look a mixture.
So I think she had some children too.
Oh, okay. So
She
these two fucked ups coming together.
She don't look a mixture.
She don't. She didn't look mixture to me. Oh, okay. Right there, right here. We have another man. A week ago.
Yeah, that's what I had seen.
She got some what is it called? What is different men in the house? What is it called?
She
husband wives or
yeah.
So what is it called? Is that the same man?
I don't know, cause when I seen him, he ain't had no hair.
That's him. He ain't got no
hair. And
hair.
on her live, she said that he
okay, he's different. Okay, so maybe he shaved, maybe he cut. Maybe he cut his hair because he couldn't afford to get his locks done. Look, he got a job even and off in 150 days. He been working. He been working.
He been working.
No, he ain't got no hair right here. She look Asian. That ain't the pappy.
Is these two different men? Like, what's going on?
That baby look Asian. That ain't the pappy.
She done borrowed some kids. She'll call her sister like, I'm trying to go viral. Bring your kids over here.
So we can open up some shoes. That is not the pappy. First thing, I hope you get a bigger space one day. I hope she gets some common sense because let's take this video down. This is some scamming going on because that lady, that child didn't come out that cool. No.
They already done scammed them if that's the case, because they already getting stuff. She gonna make a Christmas list next.
No. Something is going on here. I smell fishy. I smell some fishy going on here. Okay, so here he is right there. He is right there. I don't see any mixture.
Now that's his son. She did say that was his son.
Okay. We'll give him that one. But that baby was Asian. That baby is Asian. They on the floor. That ain't no mixed baby. So that's hers. That one ain't mixed. That's Asian. I don't see it.
Where his mom at? Because I ain't finna send you over nobody's house.
She had this baby. There he go with the locks. But I'm not seeing it. I'm just not. That's the mixture. No. Look. Be happy collecting your kids. I get it. I'm all for it. But don't try to get us to pay for them. Don't try. Them cookies look good though. Don't try to get us to pay for them.
Well, me and the kids, we about to get in the car and we're gonna get y'all to pay for some stuff.
She be claiming. She be cleaning and cooking. But he works. I give him that. He works. And she stay home and cook and clean because she's pregnant every year. I get it. But this baby is a cutie. He is so cute. This was in June of last year. So she done had another one.
No, she's pregnant now.
Oh. Well, okay, they must have posted it again. Because I'm like, who is this?
Yeah, I think
this was in August. Oh, that was last year. Okay. Yeah. I just, where is she? Where did she do? Where was she begging? I didn't see the begging.
So the begging was on the live. She now she go live to get what she needs.
She only had a profile picture.
Click on that 2.5 million at the end of this first row.
Grateful.
Talking. Thought she was talking.
She cutting up potatoes. What you doing, girl? She be cooking. At least they don't eat out all the time. At least they don't do that. She be cooking. She cooking breakfast. She got her garden. I mean, should we not give her a pass?
Oh, I ain't got no
problem. My money. Don't be begging for my money because you ain't about to get my money.
What the other one say for everybody that was kind enough to what?
Where we at?
Go back. The first, second row.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, that's when the gifts came.
They told me cancel her, and this was the goal.
I don't know. She didn't put a lot of stuff like that. Breath threw me off because he doesn't have hair. Is bald. Like, is it gonna give? Like, he's balding right here. Like, does that brush give you hair?
And she got car cleaning stuff too on them. She gonna clean the car.
Where?
On the
On the
list.
thing. It probably needs to be cleaned the way this house looks. But she cleans the house. I mean, she be cleaning the house. I don't know. This one is an iffy for me. This is an iffy for me. He's working, but what is he doing?
I don't know, because on her live she was like, he an entrepreneur, so I don't know what
Lord,
I don't know what that means.
He playing games. He's a
I watched a balloon pop, and the girl came out there and it was like, so what do you do for a living? She was like, I'm an entrepreneur. And the girl was like, oh, okay, what kind of business do you have? She was like, oh, no business right now.
It was a lesbian?
No, the interviewer was a woman.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say,
yeah,
no lesbian people on there.
Yeah, she asked her like, so what business you got? She was like, oh, nothing right now. Oh, so girl, you unemployed.
Exactly. You're not an entrepreneur.
You're not an entrepreneur with no entrepreneurship.
They use these people in this generation.
They use that word freely.
Yes, I'm creating content. Are you getting paid for it? You're not a content creator unless you get paid for it. You have to get paid for it to be a content creator. To be an influencer, you actually have to influence people. Not more than 5 people. That's not more than your 5 family members that's on your page. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, I wish them the best. She got what she wanted. She wanted to go viral and get her followers up so she could start making money on TikTok. And she went from 3 to almost 100,000. So, with that being said, more power to her.
Yeah, I want to see more. I want to discover more from her. She got
going on 7. Or according to the internet, what are we at? Like 9 now? I started up by cutting up some russet potatoes so I could make some scallop potatoes. And I already knew I wanted to use my biggest glass pan for the chicken, so I went ahead and divided the potatoes between 2 of my other glass pans. I seasoned up the cheese sauce.
She got 2.9 views of her just cutting some goddamn potatoes. Let me go cut potatoes.
I'm feeling grateful.
I'm gonna go cut some potatoes. 2.9. She made a family dinner for 7. See, she said 7. So
let's make dinner for my family of 6.
Going on 7. Family of 6 going on 7. She used that word loosely. And you said this kids are staying somewhere else, right?
No. It's 4 in the house with them, and then the 2 adults, and then the baby. She said makes 7.
Okay, but he has, so it's total of how many kids though with the kids outside the house?
Well, he has another child outside because whoever the baby mama is said that he don't pay child support and all this stuff. Because they go fine.
So if he don't pay child support and he's working 20 hours a day, why is she not putting him on child support?
Because she said he don't have a 9 to 5.
Oh. And he don't file taxes.
I guess not. I don't know.
Then he shouldn't be driving either, because in Georgia they would take that license from your ass. They need to start garnishing paychecks. Garnishing bank accounts. Find the bank account. Find the Cash App account. If they have a Cash App account, that shit should come out the Cash App account.
Garnish it from everywhere.
Everywhere. PayPal, Venmo. What else is it? Don't matter.
Somebody keep trying to hack my Venmo, and I ain't never even used Venmo but one time.
I need to look at mine. I use it to pay the volleyball coach. Is the Venmo. I used to use it when I was selling the mask. People would Venmo me money. But
all the masks. There you got all the masks. What you gonna do with all the masks?
I'm gonna keep them because one day it will come back. But no, people still ask me for some when it's allergy season. So I just send them. But I do have a lot of masks left. A lot. I need to change the room around and put them in the closet. Because they're just sitting out in the room in the boutique. I need to put them in the closet and organize them. I may post them and sell them.
You should.
Who knows? Who knows? It be people still wearing masks though. I can see people still with masks on some places. Not here in Georgia a lot because Georgia just don't give a damn. But up north,
go to the airport. That's the only time I be seeing masks.
At the airport. Well, maybe I need to set up a booth at the airport. But them people at the airport, they don't play. You can't set up nothing. But anyway, let's keep an eye on her and let's see what she does. Maybe a real one. She may not. All right, what's next?
What did that lady have to say?
Oh, I thought we talked.
So I'm here to talk about her.
Sure.
If y'all don't know, I am a private investigator.
Oh, okay. She's a private investigator.
When you start off like that, you're lying. You're not. You are lying. You start off lying. You are not a private investigator. You just nosy as fuck. There's a difference. There's a difference. But let's go ahead.
Like, if I see something and I want to know more, I'm going to find out. And I just want to say, the person I feel the most sympathy for, I feel the worst for, is his oldest son. I'm sorry, not his oldest son. Because he has another child that's older. The oldest son that lives in the house with him. This is his son's mother.
First of all, I thought that was the son. Did you not think that was the son?
Was that the best picture she could find of her? I would have messaged her and said, "Girl, stay off my page. Like, do not put no picture of me up like that."
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is also his son's mother. And if you really looked through this girl Stephanie's page, you would see the video where she stated that the boy's biological mother drank while she was pregnant with him. So I'm going to assume he has some type of fetal alcohol syndrome, because the way she said it, it made it seem like this affected him. Now, Dad, this
Hold
is
on,
not-
Brittany. Hold on, Brittany. Hold on. This is why Brittany only have 9,000 views on this one video, because she is not a fucking investigator, okay? She's assuming shit. She is making uneducated guess, okay, about this woman. First of all, that looks like a little child.
Right.
And she done went and took a picture of somebody who looks closer to that little boy. Brittany is not an investigator, people. She is not it. She is not the person who should have did this.
Well, who is Andrew?
What do you see Andrew at?
The post that she's showing us this time last year was my first day in detox center. What is that, the daddy?
Yeah, it looks like the dad.
Oh yeah, because they're exposing the Jenkins. Okay, Andrew Jenkins. Okay.
2019. That was in 2019. That was 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. And which
day has been a battle? Oh, come on.
Last year was my first day in the detox center. Today I'm home with my little man. Every day has been a battle. So this child has 2 addict parents. July 4th, 2018. Illegally evicted. Him and his son out there, no clothes, no blankets, no pillow, no nothing. Looking for a room to rent or something. So in 2018, he still didn't have shit.
Girl, what you talking about?
January of 2020. Anyone have a spare room or something for me and my son? So 2018, he was homeless. 2019, he was in rehab. Who knows where he was? 2020, you was still homeless. And so if you was in rehab in 2019, this means Miss Stephanie probably found you at the rehab center. Now, I couldn't find much about Miss Stephanie before
But she an
she met
investigator.
him. But just going off of everything we just went over, it pretty much tells me exactly what I needed to know.
You didn't tell us shit. Miss Brittany, the investigator, did not tell us anything.
Didn't tell us nothing, but the man used to drink. Back in the day.
That's it. That explains it all. That explains it all right there. That explains it all. She has 420 followers, and how did we even get her? And her most watched video is the one about the people. What's their name? The Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's going to post videos about this all the time because that was her most watched video. And now she thinks she is onto something. She's from her.
These kids get on my nerves because I just don't see why you at Walmart buying something and you ain't got no money.
And ain't got no money. And ain't got no money.
Calling my phone telling me what your balance is. Why you at Walmart?
And why you telling me what your balance is? I didn't ask you to go to Walmart and get anything.
Exactly. I'm like, where you at? Oh, I had to go to Walmart to pick up a couple items. With no money. You must be planning on stealing. Because why would you get there and then call me and tell me you don't have no money?
And what items do you need? You live with me. All the items you need is in the house.
It's these kids, honey. I'm so glad he done found this job.
Where is he now?
At Walmart.
No, where is he working now?
Oh, H&M.
H&M. Oh, H&M. Child, he ain't gonna never have no money.
That's gonna be on him.
That's the clothing store. You don't work at the clothing store for money.
Yeah, that's gonna be on him.
That's the clothing store that you can buy the clothes and you wear the clothes out of. No. He ain't gonna never have no money. H&M gonna have his money. He's gonna work for free.
Who problem will that be?
Yours, because that's why he's calling you from the Walmart.
If he got a job and he called me from the Walmart, I'm gonna send him the voicemail.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, that's the end of our show tonight.
All right.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family.
Until we meet again, make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. And leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you. Peace.